Now, the Spitfire, Hurricane or Lancaster are well known for their contribution to World War II. But for many, the Mosquito also played a hugely significant role for the Allies.
Yeah, the Mosquito was made of wood. It was one of the world's fastest aircraft, but sadly, there aren't any left in the UK. But maybe that's about to change. A group of volunteers in East Sussex is hoping to create one, as Tim Muffet reports.
Here are pictures to carry in your mind's eye when next you hear of our Mosquitoes having been in action.
What were they like to fly?
Beautiful, versatile, you had everything, speed, height, you name it, it was there.
Mosquitoes of RAF Coastal Command on the way to attack enemy shipping tucked away in a Norwegian fjord.
Its nickname was the Wooden Wonder.
The Mosses peel off at 5,000 feet. They dive at an angle of 45 degrees at a speed of over 300 miles an hour.
The Mosquito played a crucial role in defeating the Nazis.
There's just nothing to it.
George Dunn, who is 100 years old, flew them on numerous missions during World War II.
It was my favourite aircraft. I've flown several Spitfires and that, but the Mosquito was absolutely out of this world.
This is the first time we have seen the new British Mosquitoes in action.
A bomber, a fighter, a reconnaissance aircraft, Mosquitoes played many roles. It's thought there are only 4 airworthy planes left, 3 in the US and 1 in Canada. A Mosquito hasn't been built in the UK for 70 years.
Circular saws, planes and carpenter's tools build the component parts of fuselage and wings.
Until now.
We're the People's Mosquito, so we're a UK charity rebuilding, remanufacturing a de Havilland Mosquito aircraft to British skies.
Using traditional methods, the volunteers are following original technical drawings, discovered in an old filing cabinet at the Airbus factory in Broughton in North Wales, where Mosquitoes were once built.
In 22 months, the fastest aircraft in the world has emerged from blueprint and scale model to frontline operations.
They were probably going to be disposed of if nobody took the ownership, so we gladly accepted.
George has come along to Rye in East Sussex to meet the volunteers. This plane will also feature original Mosquito parts.
We rescued this control column from Canada.
Obviously do your flaps, your gears, and it'll go in the Mosquito.
A standard,
Standard
instrument panel.
Yeah.
Direction indicator, which you would set from your compass.
We've got to bring it back to life as she was designed.
Yeah. What's it been like to see these pieces of equipment from original Mosquitoes and the thought that they're going to be going back in another Mosquito?
I can't believe that they're been renovated, resurrected, and going back to fly again.
Making a plane out of wood was controversial at first. In World War II, most combat aircraft were made of metal, but for the designer, Sir Geoffrey de Havilland, it wasn't so much about saving money. He believed his wooden aircraft would be light, it would be streamlined because there'd be no metal rivets, and it would be very, very fast.
RAF cameramen capture a vivid impression of speed as the squadrons hedge-hop and roof-skim their way to Eindhoven.
This is the log from your raids over Berlin.
That's right, yes. And it all comes back to you quite easily.
What was it like? Were you scared? Were you excited? What kind of emotions were going through your mind?
Well, I wouldn't say I was scared. You were more apprehensive, but not so much in the with the Mozzie. You've got the speed and you've got the height. Amazing aircraft.
With their current funding, the volunteers believe it'll take 4 years to get their Mosquito in the air.
The cockpit actually was quite small. It's just marvellous. I can't believe it's happening. Unfortunately, I don't think I should be here when it's completed.
The team would dearly love to prove George wrong. Tim Muffet, BBC News, Rye in East Sussex.